Anyways, more Binding of Isaac with the good old Reverie mod. Hope the volume is okay because I forget I forget what it set it at every single week for every single game. So anyways, I don't know how much more I'm gonna play of this though. I really just wanna see the ending and try all the characters. We gotta get around with Satori though. That was just like not working out last time. I remember. Okay, I'm gonna lower it a little bit just in case. Just a tiny bit. There we go. Where is Tenshi? I really do love how wet she looks. Annie just like outdid herself with the wetness. Do I get stats up for that? Interesting. I think it died. Not even how wet the particular Tenshi is, just how wet she is in general. I wish she was playable here. I think she could be. I wonder if she has like an item related to her. Haven't really checked. I know this mod adds like 200 and something items, which is insane. And I'm probably not gonna get to see all of them. But I do wonder. I see a punk ass Nepo baby and I don't call my punches. That's just how she looks in official stuff, really. If you're pure heart, that is. Kill. Very good. Charm is actually like deceptively good sometimes. Ever since they changed it. Because it was ass at some point, but I think Repentance made it so much better. That and other effects. Like, they're actually useful. Oh, we got the gay worm. Great. Buckethead. Negates 3 times of damage. That is very odd wording, but sure. Looks good. And by the way, update on Silksong. The Silksong status. I failed my Steel Soul run. And it hurts because I got pretty far into Act 2. Like, I could have finished it. But I was trying to do like 100%. I just ended up eating shit. I am gonna try it again though. I do wanna try it again. And again, part of me wants to do that live. But I'm not sure how painful that would be. Especially because I tend to get distracted a lot more when I'm streaming. And if I keep making dumb mistakes, it's not gonna be fun. Plant vs. Zombies reference on the bucket. Is it just the blood? It does look like that particular bucket, doesn't it, though? I don't want to punch Tenshi, but I do want to drench her in peach juice and push her around. I think you can get the peach juice from her if you, like, squeeze. So anyways, instead of doing that again right away, I did the speedrun achievement, which was pretty easy actually. I beat it in like 3 hours, I think. Which is weird because it does feel like I don't know if I should take this, but I'm gonna do it anyways. It does feel like it should be a much longer game than Hollow Knight, but once you actually try to get through it quickly, it really isn't. It just, I mean, there's obviously a lot more to do, but a lot of it is just like vibes. It's the shape of the bucket, the red paint splatter, and it made the same sound when you got hit. I didn't recognize the sound actually, I haven't played it in a while. I do love the original PVC though. It's still so good. It's just like fun. I don't know. Charm is also really good when you're playing a Stained Keeper. The Venus item means you walk towards a group of enemies and they shred each other. Yep. Really Keeper or anyone else, but I mean I get what you say Keeper, but that still works on anyone. Steel Soul seems crazy. I finished Hollow Knight for the first time recently, and the idea of doing Steel Soul in that game seems insane to me. And I've heard before about Steel Soul being even harder. It is much harder. Actually, to the point where after playing Silksong, I think I could do Hollow Knight Steel Soul pretty easily. Just because I think that game is so much easier. Oh, this guy. And even though I just say that it's not as long as you may think, yeah, the first game is still a lot shorter. Or at the very least, a lot simpler to complete fully. You feel empty. What is that? There's a diamond here. Wow. Broken Amulet. -3 luck, surrounds Isaac Tears with a black aura. Enemies in the aura take damage 15 times per second. Lower Isaac's luck is, the larger and stronger the aura is. So it's like reversed Godhead. Yes. Did it say you and monsters feel uncomfortable? I think that's just Satori, really. That is her whole character. Plant vs. Zombie stream when? I would be down for that, actually. Again, I haven't played in a while. I think it could be fun. There's a lot of... I think I'm getting like... what's it called, that effect? Like... overchoice? There's too many things I want to do, and I don't know what to pick right now. Devil Head. Should have been called Devil Head. It is literally just like Godhead though, which is insane. I want that. You know, I want that. Oh. Can I get that too? You know, I'm not really feeling the less luck. I'm not really feeling the decrease in luck right now. That was kind of crazy. -3 luck and 3 for 3 with a claw machine. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good stream. KKHTA stream watch is gonna go crazy. If anything, it would be funny. Like, I'm still gonna have to subject myself to it eventually, but... Supposedly, someone guessed it was gonna be like... That's pretty good. Early 26 or something. For the final part. I'm awaiting. Mr. Boom. Eh. What does the boosted stars do anyways? Oh, it spawns 2 items. Probably should have done that. You're telling me that series is still going? It like that was a huge thing about it. The last episode was like 9 parts, I believe, and the dude just stopped at 8 for like 10 years or so. Oh, my bucket is gone. So I guess that item just doesn't exist anymore. That's cool. It's a cool item. But yeah, supposedly it's just gonna be like that one last part, and then that should be it. That should be the conclusion. It's funny that you say that as if watching KKHTA is some kind of terrifying inevitability. What the fuck did I just say, by the way? Inevitability. No, I said it right. Okay. I mean, it kinda is for me. Because I've been saying that I wanna make a video on it. Like, ever since I started the channel, so... I gotta keep my word now. Very good time, very well timed Bob's brain, by the way. You'd love to see it. I might as well take this, why not? I don't have another key though. I could probably find the secret room. I'm gonna take this, by the way. Maybe here? Bob's raining clutch, you don't get to complain about it again. Okay, but imagine that it was right in front of Gertie. It would have exploded on me. And I would have been sad. Been hearing about that series for like 10 years. You're telling me it's been going this entire time? What is this, a Touhou fan series? I mean, saying it's been going, it's a little bit, like, deceptive. It's just, like, kinda been on hiatus. Honestly, I'm just curious to see what the fuck is gonna happen. Not out of, like, particular interest that it's gonna be good, but out of morbid fascination. Which is, I mean, the entire reason I want to make a video on it, really. Like, if I was just, like, criticizing it, I would be shit-talking it for, like, 20 minutes, and that would be it. It's funny to me to think that KKHTA predates Hopeless Masquerade. Well, because she was going through all of that, in KKHTA soon gave her a girlfriend. Oh, Kokoro, right. Right. I still think, I believe I told you this, but I do think that a little bit of how she is in recent works was influenced by her fanon. Because she really wasn't that creepy in Subterranean Animism. Like, unsettling at best. And I mean, she is still, but she's got them eyes, you know. I don't want anything here. I want that shop, though. I have a lot of money. What the fuck is that? Electrodynamics. Plus 1 active item charge for every 3 enemy bullets that fly into ice sacks nearby. What? So what, it just like charges my item while I dodge? That seems a little busted. And now I do this. And we get 2 shitty items. Great. I'm gonna take this one. Because I don't want to be slow. I would love to be thick, but I don't want to be slow. And I gotta speed up. Honestly, I should have just taken it to see thick Satori. I mean, I could just go do that later, but... I used to assume that her being like that in Fanon came from how she is in Urban Legend Limbo. Nope. That was way before that. Did you like have like a stroke there? What happened? Ability to destroy rocks is worth any speed down. Yeah, until those bombs explode and kill you. Which happened to me a lot with Lost. I should do a Lost run just for like funsies. And you got multiple speed ups, L. Well, it could be faster. Still. No such thing as too fast. Well, that's not gonna proc, like, ever. Honestly, it's so good that she starts with Gobisai. That's like legitimately one of my favorite items. I love not wasting my time on chests and such. Also, are we... Okay, no, we're not gonna get to boss rush, probably. I honestly can't even tell that I'm being so slow in these runs. If you go fast enough, it feels unwieldy to you, maybe. I love zooming around and running into spikes. My balls. My two big yellow balls. Your currently experiences Satori Komichi's sopping wet adventure. This is insane, though. I believe that's the manga where she appears in. That's the name of it. Piss. Remember to go for trinket chests, even if you don't want it. What, to like get it out of the rotation? Oh, I want that, but I have red hearts. You know, I'm gonna take it anyways, fuck it. Might come in handy, who knows. It stays in the rotation and doesn't get removed unless you open the chest. Yeah, figured. I actually didn't know that applied to trinkets as well. But I was too lazy to like bomb my way to the chest, so... It's fine. You will find Locust of Conquest. Honestly, what are the odds of that happening, though? Like, there's so many trinkets. Saw a post earlier of Satori and Mitsuchi where they're both labeled as Coffin Baby. The next one will be Locust. We'll see about that. Okay, yeah, I should have definitely taken the... You will not speak of this. What did I tell you? Well, nothing if I choose to delete your message. Nah, I honestly didn't know it worked like that. That's interesting. I thought it was like, if anything, it was my bum. If anything, it was gonna be like items where it just like it stays in the pool, but not, it doesn't appear right away. I don't know. Broken syringe? No. It could be good, I guess, but I don't want it. This sucks. I might as well. I think with items is only with actives. Yeah, that's what I meant. Passives, if you see them and don't grab them, they're capital G gun. Give me a second. Yeah, but like what if you see them with the eye though? That doesn't count, right? Like if I see that a chest has an item inside, I choose not to open it. We could still make Hush, though. Do I want that? Yes. Okay, now the question is, do I want to make Hush? Okay, new question just dropped. Am I gonna be alive this floor? I do have the color though. That could save me, potentially. You could have gotten Sulk Altar. I could have. I am not the brightest, as you probably know by now. You got that though. I got you though. Why am I playing it though? Like, I could get HP, but I could have saved that. I could get HP, but that's gonna take a while my vessel. I could, like, kill. I maybe have more whoa. 25% chance to drop 2 vanishing coins upon killing an enemy. Is that fucking Michael's paw? Is that what that's supposed to be? God, I hate these guys so much. Make me so anxious. Why is this floor so fucking big, by the way? Oh god. Okay. Okay, that was not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. That's probably gonna increase my luck. Oh no, my damage. Wow. Destruction. Spawns a meteor that explodes and cracks into fragments. Keep false meteors at Isaac's position in current room. Pronounces womb like bomb. Womb? I listen. I have to see it. I know I'm probably gonna die, but I have to see it. Curse of the Lost, great. That was kind of amazing, and I thought I was gonna die like at least 5 times. Okay, they don't hurt me. Oh, I'm shielded. Oh fuck. Okay, they probably do hurt me then. We don't know. Heard Michael in the context of Touhou, and it immediately activated something in my brain. It's crazy that Sun chose to name her Michael. Still can't believe it. I know, by the way, don't tell me. I know. Could get health up from the treatment. You're right. I could. I could also be locked in here forever. Oh, but it doesn't kill me. Was all part of the plan. This was all already decided from the beginning. I just fucking with you to make you gamble. Did you just fucking get cracked fucking crown? I had it. I gulped it. I got a pill. I lost my flight though, which is a little scared. Is that die, you say? That is so cool. So I think about how close you can pronounce Jimmy's name to Jimmy Neutron. Jimmy Neutron. I just gonna read those two messages as one. This is just like Little Company, by the way. Remember that, Annie? You just ate die. Yum. That's what fairies are made for. At least that fuck-ass rabbit isn't here. I'm sure we'll see her in some manner. I didn't make Hush, by the way, by a few seconds, which is sad. But I also probably would have died. Or maybe not. I have the fucking... This fucking thing, which I just realized is actually Flandre's stick. The stick with the name I can't say. Because I still haven't checked. Actually, I'm gonna do it right now, actually. What's the name, actually? Okay, it's Norse, right? Pronunciation. Do I get like a... Okay, that just tells me how to say it in like phonetics, but I wanna...
Laivate.
Livetin? Say it again.
Laivate.
Okay, Google is like recognizing it as Icelandic, and I don't know if that's correct. It's snores. You don't want to learn? You don't like learning? You hate knowledge? You hate patchy? What the fuck is that? Corroded doll. Leaves green creep behind every 7 frames. Alright. Sure. Also, I just realized that I got both Charm and Fear. Which, when you think about it, that's just Saturday. Evil Patchouli called Patchouli stupid. Okay, they drop a night position, which is a little bit difficult. Right. I can't see shit also. I can do it again. I can have 2 of them. I'm gonna die probably. I did not die. Wow, those are kinda garbage. Also, like, literally, except for that one, literally all active items. I'm gonna charge this up real quick. Oh, fuck. I should have left the other one for last. Anyways. I like how using it twice did nothing. Maybe it didn't, but it felt like it did. And that's what matters. World, very good. I'm gonna go to the secret room real quick. Fuck you. I mean... Really? Just you're gonna pay out right away? The one time I don't want you to pay out right away. And you give me fucking Lost Fly. It takes the gold key and pays out instantly. It did. Okay. I may be stupid. Listen, that particular situation didn't play out since I last played. I didn't know they changed it. Because it didn't work that way always. That 270-hour gap in our playtimes is showing this stream. I played more before the DLC, the Repentance. I don't know. Also, we're talking about playing video games tonight in the server. I'm down. Hopefully I'm not tired after this, but... Or too tired. There we go. I'm not going to Void. We did it. That was me clapping. Give me a second. That felt empty. That was an empty win to me. I mean, to be fair, the color proc was kinda wild, but that's about it. This is tainted. The weaker I am, the stronger I am. I don't remember how Sage works exactly. Do not use this too many times in a single floor. The cheat. All players are allowed in the room with items 1 quality less. If the target quality is less than 0, turn it into 4. Can it even be less than 0? So wait, hold on, let me... 1 quality less. Right. So a 3 rolls into a 2 item. Say. It sounds like kind of an interesting premise. If I'm not misunderstanding. I kind of do want to take Theme Mushroom though. And take damage. Why not? Can you like open up here for me real quick? And don't kill yourself. Okay. Cool. Okay. Okay. Boy, I sure do love Ragman First Floor. One of my favorites. Where did my card go, by the way? Oh, right. Right, I forgot. Hold up. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. Oh, I need one bomb. I need one bomb. One bomb, please. Just a crumb of bomb. You, why did? Oh, you're here. Oh, I could get the ending. Great. Was there like a fire I missed, please? Give me. No, but if it gives me the forget me now, that doesn't really do anything. Oh, there's one more fire over here. Oh! Hold on. We are in fucking business right now. That's how you play this game. So you should make another game about Sajak having some absolutely miserable few days just for the fun of it. That's just her daily life, I'm pretty sure. I would love to see it. Hi, Guard just released. Also, hey, Ian. Why is it short? Why is it shitty? Is that a Sage effect? Why is she shitty? Why does she suck? I mean it's good, but I can play Azazel. I don't mind. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Just tell me you check the news, the reviews. I didn't. Remind me what that is again? Must. Oh. 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 I got you right now. It's like 17% positive. Overwhelmingly negative. People are pissed, man. Second time I've seen that, and the first time was Overwatch. That bad, huh? So like, what happened? Why is it like that? I'm not gonna use the fucking dice like ever, by the way. I'm not gonna risk getting a fucking D4 to this. You get Brimstone and Monstrous in the same run, I'm going to suck the lot out of you with a straw. With the caveat that it's like a shitty short brimstone, but... you gotta make do what you get. We don't know yet. The game came out 40 minutes ago, so I'm gonna play with some friends to see what's the deal. Over 1k reviews already. Jeff glazing it on Twitter as well for whatever reason. Oh, I thought it was like a controversy. And that's why it got bombed. Not that it was actually like bad. Snowflake. When attempting to pick up a duplicate item, re-roll it instead. What are the odds of that happening, though? I mean, I could try it again. Is there like a... Okay, no battery, but... maybe. Hold on. Perhaps. Ah, okay. Wow. I know the... I'm actually gonna take this, though. Because I know you can drop batteries, so... Things that I'm learning today: Tenchi is filled with peach juice, Tenku is filled with luck juice. I'm not gonna talk about my juices on stream. I hope you get a second brimstone and forget about Snowflake. Well, yeah, that's gonna be difficult. No. I guess that's just not happening like ever. Even if I want it, even if I remember it. Oh, you tempt me so. The world. I'm gonna wait on that though. Linger. Oh, that's a zero item. Hold on. This can be amazing. Or it can also be shit. What if it is a second brimstone and I have to like fucking eat shit forever? Oh. Could you imagine? Yes! Oh, yes. I got killed anyways. I'm going to freaking lose it. To be honest, I am playing a bullshit character. So, like, you know. Yeah, I want to talk about your juices, but you're perfectly fine with talking about Tenshi's juices. I mean, yeah. I'm sure she don't mind. I think she would be eager to tell you about her celestial juices. Oh, can we get more? Oh, can we get more? Actually, is that even worth it at this point? I think that's just gonna be like a damage down. You know, fuck it. Give me more. I want more. I want more. I cannot be satisfied. I only get good pills, also. Continue. Plus 3 coins. After Isaac dies, pay 3 coins to resurrect with full red hearts in the current room. Every resurrection triples the cost. That sounds insane, actually. I'm gonna try to get it. Your greed will consume you. But it will be fun until then. Yeah, it's actually doing like no damage though. The game has kernel level and anti-cheat. Guess I'm not surprised. That's fucked. Does it really have to be like that much though? Why do you need an anti-cheat that's so intrusive? I think, what was that other game? Was it Valorant? Had a pretty shitty anti-cheat too? Or so I've heard. I think it was Valorant. I need to get coins, please. There goes my room. That's fine. That's fine. I think we're doing good enough as it is. Now I just need to get like homing or something. I also like not die, maybe. That's also like something. You want bombs. Oh no, you're the charge one, right? You're not the bomb one. I get them confused sometimes. I'm gonna take the this. I get the gay poop. Yeah, just like stand still. Very good. Play the beta when it came out, unless it was a closed one. May I played on release, but yeah, that was a big deal as well. Vanguard anti-cheat. Her myths that it makes your PC take screenshots of your gameplay, so that's wild. Okay, I don't think it gets quite to that level. I just think it was like a... It needed some permissions. Was one way to put it. Permissions that you probably shouldn't be giving a random file. Alright. I don't want... I want the coin, but... We'll see how it plays out. I have all this shit, but my damage is like abysmal though. Ow. I think that's also because my shot speed is way too high. Because I took Oddmash at the beginning. Well, that's not gonna do anything for me, so... Sure. I do a little bit more damage when they all collide, but... doesn't happen very often. There we go. Pearls. Range and luck. And soul heart. No. I'm gonna go... I don't have any more rooms, but I have batteries, so... I want my 15 coins though. So I can get... I can... Hold on, I can do this. I can go here, right? I am going to... I'm gonna roll this first. Oh. Oh, so that's why you don't have to use it that many times on one floor. I'm gonna take that, by the way. And it's gonna give me stats that I don't want. Okay, I'm a little bit afraid now. I hope that doesn't stay for the whole floor, because it's gonna be sucks if it does. Or the whole run, I mean. There should be a Peep and Dingle double trouble boss encounter called Who Peep. Saying that makes me realize how stupid the names Peep and Dingle are. Just now? I set the stream notification to Did You Chat, by the way. Apparently that's okay, but shit isn't. You can use the past tense just fine though. I got all my music, by the way. So we got the... God damn it. We're gonna get the secret ending whenever that occurs. I think it was after it lives. I don't remember how many times that was though. I think it was like 4 times. Is that a limit on how many times I can cheat? Before the orb comes to claim my ass. Do I prefer arcade racing games or simulation? Probably arcade. Not that I have much experience with that, but that's probably more fun for me. I say that because I probably do play, or did play some arcade racing games at some point. Have to play now. Have a good day. Same to you. Hope you have fun. Yeah. And is one of those 0 though? One of them is. I need money though. Okay. I'm gonna go check the item room though first. I don't want that. What does that do again? Clear a challenge room spawns a chest. Oh, okay. I mean the challenge room is right there, so I could probably do that just for it. Pip and Dingle sound like the worst villainous henchmen. The goons. Oh. There's some cool noises. Can I not alt about the game? That's very cool. Give me a sec. Alright. Sorry about that. Ah, I got hit. Immediately. But maybe it's okay. Okay, there's the item room. Wild Fury. Become furious for 10 seconds. 1.5 Isaac speed, tears damage, and range. Each enemy killed while active gives Isaac damage up. Stats up is based on the enemy's max HP. Down instead after killing an enemy. Why does everything suck? You missed the storm of Tench sets, you missed the Tenchi rain. And so I did. Thank you for the bits. But so I did. I have OBS open on my second screen. Do I have to set up something so it shows up there? Like I don't have the actual screen the actual stream on screen. And something to consider, I guess. Fuck it, I'm gonna take this, why not? I'm kinda curious how that would have worked though. Oh, my voice! Like, I didn't think of it. How the fuck am I gonna get to see those things? Okay, it didn't seem to be reducing anything. Like it said it was gonna do. Did I like misread that? Tenshi shows up for an instant and then vanishes like some kind of mythical creature. Legendary animal known as Tenshi Hinanai. It was so perfectly timed too that when they finished, Tenko immediately got back. Fuck, man. I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna open it just. Okay, no, I just get the notification there. Maybe if I watch the VOD later, I'll see it. Does that? No, that doesn't show up on VODs, right? I'm gonna do this because I wanna get money. It was about 120 and right when you got the call. I will check again. I will check again later. It's probably not gonna be there, but and then see what I can do to actually see it. Should it happen again? No secret room. I could go to the curse room, but there's probably not gonna have money in it. I could kill that guy though. Hold on, hold on. Close. I don't wanna roll it just yet because if I don't get the money, I'm gonna be like heartbroken forever. I'm gonna be devastated. It's not there. Yeah. So like here? It's the only place. There we go. Oh, it's just bullshit. My favorite kind of curse room. I'm gonna get hit. Alright. I didn't want to take that. Didn't mean to take that. Are you playing on keyboard? Yes. That's the way I'm used to playing. Stopwatch. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, sure. Always be the controller player, feels more comfortable. I kind of feel the same way about it that I do with like Touhou. Where it's like, I've no doubt it's probably more comfortable on controller once you get used to it. I don't want to get used to it. I've been doing this all my life. Also, I'll be right back real quick. Because I drank a lot of water and I have made a lot of piss, so give me a sec. Alright. There we go. Hey, Yel, you know what would be funny? Did you... Okay, now you're just doing a bit here. I mean, no pun intended. I just realized what I fuck. Ship the whoop. Think Daisy could be at least a little bit of a goo character? Like a slime girl? You want her to be a slime girl? Touhou controller actively hurts my hands solely enough. I really appreciate the precision that you can get with a keyboard in something like Touhou. Technically, you could be even more precise on controller, but... again, just not something that I want to get used to. That was the wrong thing. I was wondering why it didn't do anything, and I probably wasted one of my uses. Because now the orb is gonna come for me. If I do it too many times. Not in a slime girl kind of way, I just think that she might contain goo. And she's goo? I wouldn't mind Tenchi's goo. A slime girl is more so Satori. Jelly-filled donut. Satori, huh? She's kind of... I don't know if she's slimy. That's for sure.
Something's wrong.
Good. If you squeeze Tenchi, juice comes out, but if you squeeze her in a bit of a more specific way, goo comes out. Tenchi's a goo character, Seija is a gunk character. I see. Do I wanna inquire as to what the goo is? Live on stream? Slime girls don't have bones and thus don't have joints. Satori needs to have joints that crack for no reason and random. That is, yeah, that's why I said she was just slimy. Not slime. Tenchi's goo is heavenly and celestial. I see. I'm not sure if I want to be talking about Tenchi's peach milk. I mean, I do. Just maybe not right now. Satori, however, does have that weird residue. Oh, hold on, let me do this. A bad time to read. That get in your residue that dogs have that get in your hand when you pet them. Dog residue. I don't think I ever had that experience with a dog. I'm gonna be honest. I've heard about it. Short fuse. Oh, alright, that's vanilla. Station 2, yeah, sure. I should have probably done this. Actually. Little hunt, yes. I'm probably not gonna have enough rooms to charge it. Was there a beggar here? No. Cool. There could still be batteries in the shop, and I have money for that. And I could also warp out of the boss room, so... There is one bat. Okay, this could happen. I need to get the full... There you are. Tenchi's peach milk is iconic. Thinking about it, Shio might like to drink milk from a plate, like some cats do. I think Xian will take anything. Like at this point. I'm gonna read this again because each enemy killed while active will give Isaac damage up. But it's down with Seija, right? But when I used it, it just like didn't like nothing happened. I don't know, very weird interaction. That's probably broken. Or unless, do I have to like kill them in a particular way for that? Maybe? Yes, yes, good. God, I forget how banging some of these games tracks are. Or like this mod pack, at least. I think this was from the original game. Like the Slash version. It's just that I usually don't get to hear them because I'm done with this in like 2 seconds. There we go. At least now I can take the negative and get some semblance of damage. I might as well. That's the anti-birth track. Okay, I didn't remember if it was that or the original. Yeah. Yeah, sure. I prefer the vanilla mom theme, killer fucking guitars. I like the vanilla music, it just sounds like a little flat to me. I don't know. Oh, that charged my big item, fuck. Shit. Do I have another teleport? No, I picked up the batteries too, so... I think the one vanilla track that I really do like is the Beast. Whatever that was called. That one goes fucking hard. Wrong thing. I mean, whatever. Health up. I don't think I could really make anything, like, from here. Battery-wise, right? Probably not. I guess we're going... I don't know how we're gonna do, like, the secret ending with this, because this is kinda ass at the moment. So, like, hope. I prefer very few vanilla themes. There's so many other Beast tracks, and the few that exist really hit the right vibe. Prefer the album versions of the Beast track over the in-game version, though. I don't think I heard that. Oh, that one. Is it like too different, or it just like sounds clearer? Rocky jelly. Jellyfish familiar that stacks and throws rocks. Hold the shoot button to stack around 2.73 stones per second. That's probably S, but I'm gonna take it because it's a new item. So good. Oh, and they actually do break rocks. Interesting. Yeah, there we go. Actually, I'm gonna wait on that. I wanna keep my soul heart. There's Conquest again. Never left, baby. Sage has reached the mid zone. Slightly different mixing, and the beginning famine part has bells in it. I should give it a listen to later. Full health sounds good. Is that gonna be... It is. Anyways, how are we feeling today? We're kinda getting hit by another heat wave over here, and it sucks. I just want fucking autumn to come back again. I need cold weather to survive. Sage is a bit of a meat character. And ironically, she doesn't have that much meat on her. There we go. I don't really need that. Let me see what's here first. Succubus? Could be nice. I got a lot of HP to spare, so. Yamamba's Chopper. 0.5 damage up, has chance to restore half a red heart when killing an enemy. Has a chance to drop coins upon taking damage. That sounds kinda ass, though. Oh, but it's a passive. What am I saying? I thought it was an active. And yeah, let's take this. Why not? I'm gonna... How many rolls is that? Like 3, right? We'll see what we can make happen. Assuming it charges, because it's gotta charge the big item first. Ow. Getting an awful flip-flop between cold and hot. That's probably the worst. For me anyways. Because I just feel kinda like shit whenever the weather varies too much. Alright, one more. Don't give me empty rooms, come on. Oh, you opened up the secret room for me. And it's grid, of course. You seem to have some specific opinions on Sage's meat. Literally the first I talk about it. I just don't think she has very much of it, is all. The seasons have like significant differences in Argentina. I feel like where I live they don't really feel very different to me, at least. Not mostly. It's really more like summer and winter, really. Hey Annie. Remember that part about like Snowflake? I see it's on the HUD, like I see it. I'm gonna roll it again. I don't care. I'm gonna do it again. Also, sorry, I completely lost my train of thought. Yeah, it's mostly summer and winter here. That feel different. In between is like either summer lasts too long or winter lasts too long. One of the two. At least that's how I feel anyways. Usually once we're well into autumn though, that's the best weather for me, honestly. Where it's not like stupidly hot, but it's also not cold. Can I get one more? Can I get a super secret room, maybe? If that shit rerolls into Brimstone a second time, I'm gonna fucking die laughing. Could happen. Probably not, because I'm not gonna have enough. I don't have another charge. Well, there's the curse room, actually. Hold on. Doubt there's gonna be anything there, but I'm probably gonna die here. If anything. Because I'm not good at crossing the spikes, especially not with this guy. Cool. Let me go heal up. From where I live, most differences that I notice between seasons is that in some parts of the year it feels like it rains more often. It probably happens here, but I don't notice it. Or not notice it, but I'm not paying attention to it. Better said. Why did that give me 99 bombs? Hold on. Boom! Plus 10 bombs, plus 89 additional bombs, plus 4 fucking 100% damage for bombs. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? I'm getting some real damn good claw machines though. The whole autumn thing of trees getting orange and such feels like something from media, and hearing people talk about it and such. As far as I know, Shizuka painting leaves manually in autumn is a real thing. I believe it. But yeah, it is also like my favorite season, like aesthetically. I like the colors. I think it's better than green. Or, you know, death. That too. Do we go? Yeah, we'll do this right now. Okay. There we go. There's my secret thing. Does it stay? Yes, it does. Okay. I was worried it might disappear if I leave, but it doesn't. Oh, cool. This is necessary, by the way. Actually, I don't remember what rarity the item he gives you is, so this might actually not be worth it. Actually, fuck it. I'm tired of that. Bumps ignore armor too, so your bump count could be your main damage source. Could be. I think the next boss is actually really mobiles, though. So it might be difficult. But we'll see. Let's give this a few rolls and then we'll go. I gotta be careful not to pick... What does that say, by the way? 200% damage and size of black bean tears and poison gas. Nah. Nah, let's get fucking stupid with it. Well, a little late on that. A little late on that bloody crown, though. Let's see. Epic hack. Epic hack? What does that say? Won't explode? Can I not, like... There was a way to scroll down, I don't remember what it was. Okay, whatever. I think it says it doesn't explode though, because Sage. I'll take the damage though. Alright, let's see what this is about. I had a battery here, by the way. I could pick that. Here we are. See what this is about. I think it was... yes. It's like Touhou here. Ah! Why is it gonna be this one though? Why does it have to be like the worst spell card in the whole series? Bumps. 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 Just like... my bumps do so much damage. Holy shit. It literally one-shots them. That's Master Spark. Okay, strat. Oh shit. It's Wagisagi. And the whelp. Can you stop fucking around? There you go. Oh, I guess the other one was Banky actually. I couldn't tell at the moment. Is this Flan? Of a kind? Not anymore. Tsukumas. Just as annoying as they are in that game. I gotta get there. Took over Team Fan sitting well, apparently. Did I do it? Oh, it doesn't end. You just get like a bunch of items. Interesting. So what do we got? Fetus Blood. I think we had that last time and it was kinda S, so... Buddha's Bowl. Upon being damaged, protects Isaac from being hit once more. Sounds nice. Strawman, +1 bomb. Spawns Keeper as a second character. No, never. That does nothing, and that does something. And I don't have a charge on my cheat, so I guess I'll just like go fuck myself. I mean, I'll take this just for the sake of it, but you know what? Fuck, I'm gonna keep this instead of the whelp. Did I get the negative? I got the negative, so I'm gonna go here. That was cool. I mean, probably would have been better to like see it instead of like using my stupid bombs. But I also didn't want to die. You have to be nice to Yatsuhashi. I'm nice to her, she's not nice to me. I'm growing an army. What about the other secret boss? Are you like serious? Are you serious or are you Jay? It's a much harder fight with a proper ending. Like, on this mod. If so, how would I go about... How would I go about getting there? I don't think I read anything about that. Not like the Steam page really says a lot. As far as I know. Oh, I gotta check what that is. Another lion statue. Angel's Trap, one more item. Another lion statue. Okay. That's cool. I guess. If you can tell me what it is, I'll do it like next run if possible. Alright. You need to do Ascend and skip the first floor item room. So just like don't get an item there. On his horn. Brimstone bombs. That would be... This would all be insane, but I don't have... I could revive. I have the coin. My screen just turned off. Give me a... Hold on. Keeps doing that. Koa baby. She's so cute. So cute. Let's get stupid. I know I could probably take brimstone bombs and just like do that until the end. But that's not fun. The first floor item room will have the required item for you to pick up when you get back to the first floor through Ascent. Right. Okay, so I gotta like start the run, don't go to the first item room, but then go there once I'm ascending, and there will be an item. Am I getting that right? When the fuck did I get Holy Mantle, by the way? No hearts. That's fine. Oh, I'm not getting Holy Mantle. It's actually, I think it's reviving me. I think that's it. It makes that sound when it does. I'm pretty sure I just lost money. Would appreciate more feedback on that, if that's the case. Remember when these enemies used to be super rare? Like, I think they just spawned in like one room, in the dark room, something like that. Okay, good. Yeah, basically, I'd recommend you pick a character you're good with since the fight is difficult as fuck. Okay. No. Character I'm good with, probably just like Isaac. That's probably the safest bet. I could be Saini and pick Keeper. Or Tani Keeper, because that's insane potential, but... nah. Alright, let's try it. Just regular ass Isaac run. It's gonna be painful the first floor though. Not getting an item. Now think about it. Oh, that's good. Maybe we got an item. It was actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. And it can break rocks, so that's always nice. Iconic Touhou character Isaac. You all know him. Can you not break? Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. I feel like I don't see small rock that often. Or at least not as often as I used to find it. I do wonder if they like lower the chance of that at some point. Why am I using a bomb though? I got the thing. I got the thing to not use bombs. The thing that allows me to not use bombs. That was a lot of damage. Sure. Okay, so that should be set up then. Green-eyed envy. Reduces all non-final boss enemies' health to 40% after a new room. What? Hold on. Makes enemies weaker, but when they die, they spawn 2 other enemies. That sounds bad, actually. That sounds like horrible. Like I know I should be taking new items, but that sounds like shit. I don't want to do it. Can I get a soul heart maybe? Can I lose my hearts while doing it? I can't. Oh, I can. Oh, yes, I can. Just fuck it up completely. Yes. Unless I got these now. It's weird that it's not like immediate. Like it doesn't immediately break the rock. Is it like a chance? Hold on. It's covered by the title, but I'm gonna assume that it is. Another lion statue. No, this is just the regular lion statue. Yeah, sure. Why not? Better than the bat wing. I never see you make noises like that. I'm capable of many noises, believe it or not. You gave me botfly, by the way. The best item in the game. Seems to be chance-based, like sulfuric acid, yeah. It's a lot of machines. Oh, goody. The super secret room didn't have a pool, right? It just takes from the treasure room. Can I make Tenshi noises? I don't know what those would be. I'm gonna be honest. Withered Carnation, tears up. Buried in the grave of the dark room to get pure fury next run. Well, that's not gonna happen, but sure. Mom's knife. We doing another mom's knife? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And I can't get anything else, so. You know what? Just like, let me roll this. So like, evil charm. Immune to fire, damage, confusion, fear, spider webs, and poison effects. I mean, yeah, sure. I can go to this item room though, right? This is second floor. I think that she would sound like a bunch of peaches being shaken inside a bowl. The peach wiggler. Backstabber is another item that was kind of garbage, but now it's good. I think I may be confusing it for something else. Backstabber with mom's knife. You're the spy from Team Fortress 2. I don't want to be the worst class in the game. Hills.
Tears.
Hills.
Bad trip.
I only get bad pills. She's the beacher. She's pitched to meet you. That's a lot of drops from a chest. Like without mom's key or anything. And only 2 luck. Do you have any specific like headcanons for what Tenshi's Void would be like? I think someone asked me that at some point, and I said no. Like I don't know any voice actresses off the top of my head. But I know the singer of Buta Otome, who has like a really good deepish voice that I really like. Probably that. And that's like entirely self-serving. Just because I like it. To be honest, I feel like I said this here before, but I imagine only a few characters with like high-pitched voices. And part of that is just preference, but you know. I have a charged key over there. Let's go to the boss room real quick. Actually, I'm gonna get something to drink. I almost forgot to unmute again. Tenshi would be, with a relatively deep voice, would be great. Saying you like Tenshi, the egotistical one with a deep voice, says something, but I'm not sure what. Well, the thing is, I like most of them with deep voices. Not just Tenshi. Mailing in that one Castlevania like Touhou fan game sounds odd to me with that high-pitched voice. Yeah. Honestly, most characters in that game sound weird to me. It's a little bit too much. I think the only one I really liked from that game was like Patchouli, maybe. I think Patchouli is okay. The more pressing issue is that it's mixed so low that you can barely hear it. Or not that it's mixed low. That's only part of it, but they also like seem to be like whispering some sentences for some reason. And you can like barely make out what they're saying. It's shit here. Okay. Bit difficult to describe, but a good voice for Tenshi would be like a bit like the kind of voices that some tomboy characters get in anime. Ow. Hold on, I don't want to die right now. I died anyways. Okay, let's do it again then. I guess similar to some of the voices that Mighty Size given. Yeah, kind of like that. I mean, hold on, give me a second. It's kind of hard to like, I guess, what's the word? Make out a voice through singing. Because people don't sing the same way they speak, right? I see. I think I have one saved somewhere. I'm gonna play like 10 seconds of a song. And hopefully it's not gonna... Okay, it shouldn't be too loud. Kind of like that. Danko was her name. That's from Touhou. Really, really good circle, by the way. That's kind of the voice that I have in mind. It's not really deep, but probably has a name for it, but I don't know what it is. It's a little bit like harsh, I guess. I can see that voice fit in Tenshi. It's a nice voice. And this is probably less of how I see her as a character than... Small rook again. And more so just like preference, but yeah. It's not the typical anime girl voice. I'm not sure if it's deep, but I wouldn't call it very high pitched either. Yeah, I'm not sure what exactly what like pitch register it is, but this is like especially jarring to me when I watch what's it called? The M1 videos. Because they have the same roster of voice actresses for that, first of all. And basically every character has like the same kind of high-pitched voice. Which I guess is not really a fair example, but... it's a good example of what I typically don't like. It's also like not too different from what I had in mind with the kinds of voices that some tomboy characters have. Tomboy characters are given, and honestly, I do see Tenshi as tomboyish. She is kinda. I would agree. She's very shonen protagonist. Audibly gasped upon seeing Infestation 2. Incredible item. I had it in the other run too. Like the Seija one. It is very good. It basically, I guess I'm just gonna keep getting luck up, by the way. Basically, Guppy Light. It's one way to look at it, I guess. Spoon, I'm gonna hold on to that. This kind of suck. Why is Monster Manual on this room, by the way? That is so... I mean... The timing on that. This was insane last time I had it, so... yes, please. And I guess I'll just take the spoon. Okay. Let's go. My super laser piece. Well, I guess it's not that super, but it's pretty good. Tenshi has the energetic feel of a shonen protagonist with the arrogance of a shonen rival character. She's the whole genre. Some people are probably gonna get mad at me for calling it a genre. Again with these like accidental secret rooms. Okay, laser piece, average laser piece. I think that's really just like a regular piece. Wow, you just got like destroyed. Nancy bombs. Frozen Sakura. Player has a damaging aura dealing 4.3 damage every second. Ah, sure. Oh, that's pretty big. Is that a lady's hat? Lady moment? This does seem like a bit of a piss game. You heard a shit game, now get ready for piss game. Did you piss? I did, earlier. And it's building up again. I might have to do it again. I'm like so full of pee-pee. Can I get like a battery in the shop maybe? Yes, and that's another lock up, and that warping herping teleports Isaac to the room at the other side of a wall. That's actually a really like creative item. I'm not creative, but yeah, creative, but it's an item that I would expect to already exist in the game in some form. Let us like 3 or 4 fans are winning right now, and we know one of them, yes. Tenku is charging his super laser piece. Your piece meter is charging. My piece gauge. Alright. This better be worth it. Like the fucked up ending. I like Lady too, though. Lady's a nice character who should probably show up more. Mid Cleaver. I saw some people do insane stuff with Mid Cleaver, but I also don't want to give up my D6. Isaac's movement has no inertia and will move strictly towards the input. Isaac is no longer affected by water currents. Oh, this is so weird. What the fuck? I'm gonna keep this. This is like insane. I know Lady Fan, I have a friend that, if I recall correctly, has her as one of their favorite Touhou characters. I don't know if I would say one of my favorites, but definitely in that place where I would like to see more of her, for sure. Now give me that back. Touhou style movement. There used to be a mod like this that I used all the time. Whatever. I mean, if the secret boss is Touhou related, this is probably gonna be useful. Or maybe not useful, but, you know, topical. I gotta get like used to it though. Since you're only using keyboard controls, you're only ever moving at max speed. What, so you can actually like just tilt it? Chip Sapphire. Fire it up, destroying rocks has a chance to drop gems of the same color. Okay. I do have my controller plugged in. I don't know if it's gonna work though. Nope. Probably had to set it. Is that another lion statue? Is that supposed to be like a reference to Aun? Is that what's going on? I don't even know if that's like from the mod. I assume it is. I'll check because we haven't seen the planetarium yet. Let me do that. Not that it's like guaranteed, but would be nice. Oh, you. Oh, die. It is from the mud and it does look like a down thing. Yes, I should have picked up the tongue, but it's probably gonna be closed, so. Stillbreath Cultivation. Spawns a friendly unborn that fights alongside Isaac upon clearing a room. If there are 7 or more, they will rebel, close the doors, and attack Isaac. How about we don't do that? It is from, you may want to get rid of the trinket if you're getting hit by Mega Maw. Listen. I'm learning. I'm learning. Again, what do you hate knowledge? Okay, that I did just straight up didn't see. Look up. Hell yeah. And more of that. Okay. Okay, that's on me. Imagine the idea of a Touhou shmup with significant momentum in the movement. That sounds terrifying. Touhou with physics would be insane. Okay, that's bullshit though. That would have happened either way. I think that was a waste though. The secret boss has actual Touhou spell cards and you are too fast. No, I play unfocused. I play the Yaya shot type in Subterranean Animism. I need to get something though, because I'm like... Online shopping. There are only 3 goods at a time and it's different between rooms. The goods are determined according to the current room type. The purchased goods will be delivered to the next floor. I just kinda wanna see what it has. But I'm not gonna use it here. This sucks. This is trash. Get that out of my face. Wait, changes between rooms. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Is there like no items though? Would you have Touhou with physics? It's the little company mod. Alright, shit. I'm not taking it off. It is what it is. I could use like a little bit more damage though. Okay. I think the game slowed down for a second there. There's the planetarium. Mars. Pluto. It's kind of trash though, both of them. What's over here? Hypercoagulation. I mean, I'm not gonna have enough to roll both of them. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough to roll one. Pluto will make you focused. You know what? That's true. This is gonna. I'm gonna lose track of this. Like immediately. I already did. Am I like so small I can walk on the nothing. What's going on here? I guess that counts as squeezing through walls. Yeah, you're so small you ignore collision. I just wasted a key, by the way, because I'm moving around like a dumbass. This is not 2, right? Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Blue cap, I want the health also. You missed the rug, the chest room. How the fuck are you seeing this stuff? I can't see shit. The freezing aura is just a spotlight to help you keep track of where you are. Awesome Shimia made it run. That was kind of beast. I saw the rock, by the way. I'll go back to it momentarily. Lock up. It's the only pill that I get. It's just lock up. I have 1,000 hours and a nice as my theme. Nothing escapes my sight. There's a Mars call unit for this. Alright. No, I'm gonna save this for the... No, wait. No, yeah, I'm gonna save this for the next floor. I mean, eyes are also part of my theme. I think I just have bad eyesight. Ironically enough. Ow. Oh, cool. Where are you? I hear the wet slapping, but I have trouble finding the source. All right. Car battery? I mean, that doesn't do anything with this. Of all the battery items, that one had to be the one I got. My hitbox is so small, you don't know where I am. I don't know where I am. cramp. Psycho Knife. Execute a nearby enemy. Will instantly kill monsters and deal huge damage to bosses, ignoring armor, then shakes enemies away. If enemy has low health or some debuffs, the range is doubled. Watch your back. Should I take this, like, for the funnies? Psycho Knife from Terraria? It seems to be. Ah, let's fuck it. Let's just take it. I don't give a shit. We're not gonna win this anyway, so. I've already come to terms with that. Buy Sun card? No, I decided I don't need it. That's kind of cool though. Alright, you leave creep. Forgot about that. Who needs a sun card when you have a fun card? I wonder if you can kill, like, these guys. Apparently not. Where am I? I legit lost track for a moment. You're moving like a gnat. Nah. Oh, come on. I used it well before touching it. This could be pretty... I forget I can just do this. I don't need to bomb. That could be good if the 3 items are complete ass. Glowing hourglass. Nah. The sun, but fucked up. Is that filled bone hearts? Do you know that any? Or are they just empty? It turns into card containers into bone cards for its duration. Well, I only have one anyway, so probably I'm just gonna keep the rune just in case. I'm sure as fuck not taking SX card, but I don't know what the other item is. But we can find out.
I spent it. It's gone. Just get over it.
It's gone. How can you have spent our savings?
It's crap. It is literally crap. Okay. Yeah, more speed. Yes. Yep. Yeah, fast. I'm so gonna die. I'm not dropping the trinket though. I refuse.
He's self-destructive and disturbed just like his father. Look at who he has to look up to.
Oh, this funny room.
Shut up, man! Shut up! Just keep pushing me like this. I'm leaving.
Good, leave! We'll be fine without you. Abandon us like you've abandoned yourself.
Item you need should be in the item room in basement 1. Right. I mean, I got this. I could use it. I never understood the whole... where the secret room is with the red keys. Like, I know there's a way to get it consistently, but... or not consistent, yeah, to know what it is, to begin with. No, wait, but I'm not the best at locating them. Yeah, whenever I do get the red key, I'm just like... end up finding it by chance. I'm not a luck up, by the way.
Insane. You are taking this too far.
More chance rather than I know where it is. You know. It's a very fast boy. They avoid generating of a special rooms and typically have 2 connections. Right. That can actually save me from a hit. I'm starting to realize. It's basically a death bomb. We are playing Touhou right now. Crystal. Well, speaking of red. It's so nice not having to deal with those freaks, though. I gotta say. So. Next floor. Should be here then.
Where are you going? Wait!
There it is.
Your son needs you!
That's his Scroll's Dream Soul. Can only spawn in the treasure room at basement 1 during ascent. Removes the door to Mom's room, then spawns a cushion to the Dream World in Isaac's room.
Don't leave us!
Wake up. I guess we will, then. Okay. The knife ignores boss armor. It's shredding Titan enemies. It does, yes. And I got this also. So it like... removes this door. Oh. Maybe that was a bit of a spoiler now that I think about it. Oh boy. Alright. Let's see what this is about. Let me float up as I sleep. Is that Dormy? Who are you? Administrator of this world. Why am I here? She looks so good. You're dead. Alright. Fans of the Touhou 15 stage 3 background are winning. I'm fans. Oh fuck. Alright. We're gonna fucking do some unfocused micro dodges. Oh, that's supposed to be the enemy. The enemy mark. Right. I see. Do I get to is this an... Am I getting the item or am I killing myself by doing this? One way to find out. Death. Death it is. Fuck. I'm not getting much chances to use, you know, fuck it. The world. The world didn't do anything. Yeah. Gotta go in and shotgun. This is just like Touhou. Okay. Unfocused dodging. Welcome to Touhou 2. Do I have to do like all of them? Is this like the whole fight? Dream Express. Wait, this is a real one. This is a real spell card. That's so fucked. I just took that. Wow. That is great. I love the image of like the ugly pointing to the enemy. That's great. I'm gonna put that in the thumbnail probably. That's based on a Touhou 15 extra stage pattern. Yes, that is one of her spell cards. That's gonna be it for now, though. Holy shit. We gotta try that again, though. We gotta do that some other time. Maybe with a run that doesn't suck ass. Or with a build that doesn't suck. And perhaps without using the trinket, the anchor. That probably helps. It's kind of fucked up that it's on an ascent run too, because you get less items. Not that many less items, but you get less items nonetheless. Tenshi Sword. Okay, I caught that. I actually caught that. That was great. Thanks for the. I guess it's like 60 bits by now. Thank you, Annie. All right, so I'll be back on Friday, most likely. We're gonna be doing more Fantasy Maiden Wars. I'm probably gonna knock out the this Sequoia chapter, the Sequoia thing, which I think is like 4 chapters. They're pretty short though, but probably will be enough for one stream. Part of me doesn't want to do it because. Give me a second. Part of me doesn't want to do it because I think it's just kind of boring. Again, Sakuya is not like my favorite character in that game. I think it's cool that they tried to play along the whole. I think it was like Akiu's explanation or Akiu's backstory. Oh, that's bad wording. Akiu's backstory of Sakuya, where she was the whole vampire hunter, that stuff. It's kind of cool that they tried to do that, but again, it's just like Thug don't care. But I will be doing that on Friday, and hopefully by next week I'll have figured out what to do next. Aside from these 2 games. Gonna be fan my worsting. Gonna be maidening. So yeah. Thanks for coming as usual. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you then, hopefully. Bye-bye.